Alrighty, I'm going to do a quick full trade review from entry to exit on Mankind. I lost in this one. This is a 1R loss. I managed it poorly, just to be quite frank. Anyways, why I like this in the first place, you can see here on 828, huge volume, continued follow through, and then it kind of sold off, pulled back to the price correction to the 10 EMA, started to round and came back up. I bought on this day. I bought on the breakout. So this was a base break. Um, this should have been more of a momentum play. I had like a 1.5 R ish gain on this, and I let it come back for a loss. I'm getting better at it, but I didn't manage this well. It just breaks down to that. But why I liked it, again, breakout, big volume, curled up, base break on volume, and then continued on up. I like this 16% short float, 17, 18 days to cover. That's huge, right? That's huge. So let me take you through a process here of what I did. Open it up. There we go. So just not earnings or anything. Large base break. Here, this light blue is the anchored VWAP from that day. It broke here on decent volume, right? Relative to the prior 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days or so. So the, trading week and a half. You go on the 30-minute time frame. That's what I like to do. I entered here at 6:58. And so what I was looking at is, you can see it just the beginning of the day, chopped, consolidated, had 1, 2, 3 inside bars of that opening 30-minute, and then bursted out on volume. That's where most of the volume happened in the day. I was looking at a pullback, and then it was just going to continue on higher. It didn't necessarily do that. I was looking for a downtrend line break there. I think I drew that afterwards. Either way, I put stop loss below low of day, because if this breakout were to fail, that is my failure mark. It had enough supply to, come out and break those lows. So I held. I had a nice, held for a couple days, higher high, higher lows. I should have been trailing my stop with these, right? Because I would have avoided a 1R loss. So my 1R was at 683, somewhere around here. My 2R would have been at 708, right around here. So I had about a 1R up here. I should have moved my stop loss up with it, so I had a free trade. I would have probably came out with, at least half an R instead of a 1R loss. This was a poor management trade for myself. It ended up could have been a breakout and retest play. The reason why I held it for longer is because it pulled back to the breakout area, had a nice push off of it. If I go in the 30-minute time frame here, let's pretend like none of this existed yet. Right, came back to the 10 EMA, pushed off it on decent volume, and it was at the breakout area. But look where it failed: the anchored VWAP from the breakout day, paired with the anchored VWAP from those highs. This should have been my exit plan, but I didn't. Like I said, I didn't manage it very well. So I let it come back down, stop me out. I think it was yesterday at 6:30 or maybe 6:30 price, that is. And it's failing to find a bid at the moment. Right now it's at the 20 EMA, and then also at the anchored VWAP from the initial large volume day. It might find a bid here. I don't know. Not interested in it. It's also down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trading days in a row. And the RSI is getting around here. What is that, like 52 something? We'll see if it breaks that. But last time, it was overbought here. Couldn't really even get down to halfway. So I'm not looking to trade this again. Maybe if it wants to chop around in the shorter term, it can start curling back upwards. I still like that high float and high days to cover, but this is I need to be a little bit more clean. This was not a breakout and retest play. This was an initial breakout play, which is more my momentum play. So I need to be better about managing that in the future.